Keir Simmons, our chief international correspondent, Richard Engel, our chief foreign correspondent. Gentlemen, stay with us right now. Again, I'm Peter Alexander, just after 6 o'clock on the East Coast, shortly after 7 a.m. in Venezuela. Those are pictures from earlier this morning. Before dawn, giant explosions, fiery explosions taking place in and around the capital city there. You can see the fire raining down on that city. The president, a short time ago, announcing that the United States has, in his words, successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leader, President Nicolas Maduro, adding that Maduro has been, along with his wife, in the president's words, captured and flown out of the country. The president saying the operation was done in conjunction with U.S. law enforcement. He says there are more details to come, saying there will be a news conference that he will address the country at roughly 11 o'clock this morning, 5 hours from now, from his Mar-a-Lago estate. Clearly, the major headline here, the dramatic news, is that Nicolas Maduro, after a months-long pressure campaign by President Trump and his administration, has now been taken out of that country. It remains unclear if this was a negotiated exit. We are told by Republican Senator Mike Lee of Utah, who says he has spoken with Secretary of State Marco Rubio, that the explosions, the kinetic action, as he describes it, the military strikes there were done to protect the efforts on the ground to execute what the Republican senator says was an arrest warrant to pick up Maduro and ultimately his wife when they were taken out of the country. We have asked the White House and the Pentagon and frankly, the Justice Department for any better details about where Maduro is right now. But that capture operation that we have now learned about better explains why there were low-flying helicopters hovering on the ground in and around Caracas in the early morning hours today. We have spoken to one of our colleagues, a journalist.
Thank you, President Trump, for getting this done. This country has been allowed to poison our citizens for long enough. At this point, every American knows or is related to someone who has passed away by the hands of Maduro. Now it's time to go after the source of this problem.